Hey, it's me, Bad B, I'm back. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about how it was like packing up and leaving Japan. So I mean, it wasn't ideal because I got COVID that last week that I was there, so I couldn't finish up work. But all of the little admin and bureaucratic things that you have to do are just super taxing. So first of all, you have to go to City Hall and get like a moving out notice, a tenshu toroke. Basically says that like you're leaving this city. And effectively you have to say like where you're going, so it's like kaigai, like overseas. That should have only taken 5 minutes, but then you have to surrender your My Number card. Turns out you can keep it, so if you want to go live in Japan again, she's like, just keep it safe. And then I wanted like a certificate that said this, and that took like maybe half an hour or an hour. After that, I had to go to the, well actually I didn't have to go to the bank, but I had to transfer all my money out of the country to my Australian account. I called the pension office because I wanted to make sure I'd be able to get my pension refund. If you live in Japan for fewer than 10 years, you can get a refund of all the pension that had accrued because you're not going to be retiring there or living there as an old person. She said it was all fine. I had to tell her all the addresses that I'd had in Japan and all the places I'd worked. So I was just like, oh, I hope that's right. Then, of course, there's the cleaning out everything. In Australia, you've got hard rubbish. You can just register with the council, I think twice a year. You get 2 tickets, I don't know. Anyway, you get 1 cubic meter, you just like leave stuff outside and people just tend to take it if it's good stuff. Or you can just take it to the tip. In Japan, it's really difficult and you have to sodaigomi, or your hard rubbish, or like the big things. So basically you go on the internet and go on the website for your city, and then you have to register what item it is, and it's denominations of 200 or 500 yen. You register it, you find a date. Luckily in our apartment building, you just leave it in the trash room. After that, you go to the convenience store and get a little ticket, and then you stick it on. Of course, there's like the throwing out of all the other things and packing. It's just super taxing. But otherwise, you know, I think it went smoothly, as smooth as it could have, I guess. And like all the documents I needed here as well. So yeah, stay tuned.